really think that I'm finished with my Great Britain campaign? Not even close. This campaign is gonna be a pure pain because we also do Anglophile achievement. I have 25 out of 40 achievements already, but the issue is to complete it you need to get to furnaces. So I need another 100 years. You know, that's a lot of gameplay, especially in the 1600s to be done. So if you want me to go through this pain, remember to leave a like on this video because this is gonna be big pain. Let me show you my players map. What conquered pretty much whole Western Europe. Big chunk of Africa, of course, it's all trade companies, same for India, a lot of colonies, and for today I want to clear borders Western Europe for the next Portugal, so take over the colonies, keep expanding into India, getting other missions by colonizing and conquering here, and of course a war with the Ottomans, because I need to take Alexandria for one of my missions. Just FYI, I have already 1.1 thousand income, so yes, we already clicked the economic hegemony, which is giving me monthly organization, mercenary manpower, death cost modifier, and then over time grows to goods province modifier, mercenary discipline, and minimum autonomy in the territories. And at max, I'm gonna get CAF capacity. That will be very helpful for us. And as Absolutism is coming in 5 years, we need to start working on it. So let me cancel this, let me cancel this. So I'm left with only GAF capacity in the PowerPoints, which means that when I go here, we can actually check in the modifiers. What is our absolutism? And this is currently only 42, mainly because of the English monarchy, and it's not like I could do much with it. Around now we should get the English Civil War, just we need to get to the age of absolutism first. So anyway, in the meantime, let me take a diet, and oh yeah, overextension less than 1%, that's free admin mana. One of my mission requires me to have at least one colonized province in this region, so I can just send it in one of the islands, and that should be it. Oh, we've wiped an army from Delhi in the meantime. What will make a war with the Ottomans harder is that they are part of our coalition. Petition of rights. I either lose 2 stability and get all these modifiers, or I lose 1 stability and I get a lower national unrest, and I lose some tax manpower, but I get goods province modifier. And Portugal truce already ended. We need to declare on the right away, because otherwise they'll join my coalition. So I hope I have a diplomat for that. Declare war, yes, for reconquest of Fez. Guys, it's time to start improving Alhambra. I completely forgot about this. I think I got at the end of the last episode. And of course I'm gonna use money to speed this up, and remember, I'm earning 700 ducats monthly on a positive balance. So I can start quickly working on level 2 Alhambra. Remember, I'm also taking, each time from the region I can take also 3000 ducats. So yeah, it's gonna be improved very quickly. And then I also work on Malta Monument, which is Warsaw cost versus other religions. Right now gameplay is that whenever my truce ends in somehow we need to attack, but I don't have claim on VJ, so they're gonna join my coalition. Now, an absolute beauty. This monument is finalized, and of course this monument is finalized. Institution, I can embrace it. Let's go to burgers and take 1% loans. That's 18,000 money that we have right now. Then we are gonna embrace the institution, take these 2 technologies. Next one is with ideas, it's gonna be useful. What's this decision? Sunday schools? Yes, sure. Funding a trade company? Yes, sure. And this doesn't matter. I have 2 additional merchants to use. Just, oh yeah, Doab and Lahore. I can actually improve their sales to get more tax meta and improve relations, so let's go ahead for it. Regarding war against Portugal, taking all of the islands around the world, and then also all of the cores of Morocco. So right now I decreased the province Warsaw cost of Portugal to just 118%. But keep in mind, Absolutism is coming. Colonize Spice Islands, yes, that's more claims all around here. And most importantly, I could core all of these provinces, but it's all 0 overextension, so I just have to core these 2 beauties. Anyway, it's time to piece out Delhi as well. Do I want to play here as for Vassal? I should. I have really Vassal focused nation. I could go for Punjab, and I think Punjab is gonna be the best choice. Let me just go and take 1 province that is Punjab core, and then on top of that just as many provinces as possible. So this way I'm gonna, you know, feed Punjab with a couple of provinces, but all the rest is going to us. Just take a look. That's 130 overextension, 700 points to core. But of course it's not only for me. Look. British India is growing, and I'm gonna add soon all of these provinces to trade companies. Just first, of course, as mentioned, release Punjab. and feed the hell out of them. So now with 89% of our extension, I can easily go and core all of the provinces I need to core, and I still have admin mana. So I actually improved Notre Dame instead of Versailles to level 3, but this is giving me church power, so it's useful, and next is also Versailles. Now if I wanted to start annexing Morocco, this is gonna just take us 7 years. There goes Age of Absolutism. Now the question is, can I somehow get a big chunk of this increase? I would need some particulars. So accepting particulars is gonna increase autonomy of all of these provinces. Let's go ahead and do so. Tick. Then I can go ahead and start decreasing autonomy wherever it is possible. And it is possible in a lot of provinces, including actually our ex-colonial provinces that I conquered in Africa and even in India. Because also keep in mind I got decreased local autonomy, minimum local autonomy. I keep getting decreased local autonomy from my hegemony. So it's also helping with decreasing the autonomy and getting out of absolutism, which is already on the level 28. I just probably need, to start getting rid more of these boys. Yes, let's do this and this. And keep decreasing the autonomy. Guys, I'm also gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 loans to repay my 1% loans. One more. You know, it doesn't hurt me like at all, but I want to get rid of more privileges to increase my current max absolutist to 52. Okay, so we're at max, we have a right to a 30 of admin efficiency. So instead of 89 of extension, this is 73. Now, how do we increase it further? Well, I can definitely cancel this. More importantly, I need to get rid of the English monarchy. I can take another 5 from this reform, which is instead of monthly reform progress. It's fine. I don't need it anymore. As for like universities, I can build them in Oxford as far as Bedfordshire for our mission tree. Oh, guys. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay, Portugal changed into Brazil, but there's still Portugal here. And it's a junior partner of Brazil. I think it's part of the mission tree, and it's all colonies of Brazil, so oh my god, it's gonna be even harder. It's 300% war score to take them down. Portugal trolled me hard. Oh guys, I can intervene in a war, I believe. But why is it not showing me the war to intervene on? Because it's Russia against the Ottomans and Prussia. I want to get Ottomans and Prussia out of my coalition, but see, I don't have an option to intervene. Why is it not visible? The renovate Oxbridge is giving me 4.5 innovativeness. Okay, I know how I'm gonna deal with the Ottomans. I'm gonna attack Tunis, which will call the Ottomans without me fighting actual coalition. I know Ottomans have 293,000 troops. It might sound scary, they have the more power because of Russian intrusion, but keep in mind I have 500,000 troops, so I'm just gonna go for the south here and go for the north here. I'm gonna make the Ottomans suffer. I mean, I gotta be cautious because they have 100,000 around here, and I assume the agriculture is better than mine, so actually I'm gonna make them suffer, but I'm gonna also be not very pushy. But if they're going to Anatolia, I'm going to Bessarabia. So let's take a look. 6.0, 5.6, 113, 110 of discipline, but okay, I thought they're gonna reinforce it, but these guys changed their mind, because if they reinforced, that could have been different. Okay, they decided to start attacking my 1k stacks. This is a wood province to defend on. And we gotta go and embrace the defense over there. Especially with these guys being reinforcements. And sending also all of these 1k stacks as the reinforcement. I think we should be all good. Especially that this guy's got a month tick to reinforce. Yeah, we did it. And you know what? As I have 80k here. Why don't I just go ahead and rush? We'll be rushing the force on this patch. I mean, it's like 1.32, I think. It's far easier, so... If you have a big enough stack... See, I've lost almost no troops here. Flow fire is like 10k. And as there it goes. We have already 23% war score with the Ottomans. Oh, integration with Morocco already ended. So, from the Ottomans, what can I take? I have only 27% war score for occupying all of this. How about, not even a humiliate, I just want war reparations and as much money as you can give me. Why from Tunis? Yes, 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 yes. This is all I wanted. Dissolve the coalition. Without the Ottomans, you guys are not so, yes, you're not so strong, huh?
Not so strong now, huh?
So, by the way, I could take this technology, but I'm gonna wait until January at least. In the meantime, I can peace out the Chinese here, because I have a mission to conquer the China province here. Wait a day, thank you so much, start coring it. So I'm gonna, yeah, sustain until the end of the year. Why for Tunis? I told you, I just wanted to get rid of the coalition. So I believe after I get the capital, it will be it. I white peace them. Now, thanks to the Ottomans being out of the coalition, I can deal with the other borders over here. I will start with Bengal, because I have mission to get their delta. Now it costs 700. Let me go ahead and take it. And that will unlock me a new idea group, which is, I don't know, I'm thinking between, yeah, let's go for admin, just purely for the cooperation cost. Monuments, monuments, monuments. Ben Handu is giving me trade efficiency and global trade part as well as caravan part. This is gonna be useful to embrace even higher income. And about income, yeah, it's already 1,600. It's just growing really fast. As my expansion continues, I also continue to look for the great projects that will be useful for us. Like, for example, Royal Pass of Caserta, its gov capacity flat, as was reform progress growth. One of my missions requires me to conquer, have a colonial nation, 5 provinces in Australia. So let me go ahead and send the colonies over there. Peace deal with Bengal. That's gonna be plenty of AE, but I think at this point we stopped caring about it. We want everything to be added to our trade company as a mission fulfilled. Just conquer Bengal. That is even more claims for us. And this also take Indian coast. That is even more claims for us. Just take a look at amount of them. And the next one will be to take down Delhi. As I'm having really good mana generation and I'm mostly spending right now my admin mana on coring provinces, I have a lot of points to develop my meal and diplo. That's why all around my homeland I'm gonna go ahead and build universities. So next time when I'll be having to dev, I'll be deving it just far cheaper than currently. By the way, I also have so many bonuses to the minimum autonomy. My minimum autonomy in trade company is 60.2. One of my missions requires me to control 3 electors. I need to either vassalize them or they need to back me to become an emperor. Well, I cannot become an emperor because I'm not Catholic. So the only option I have is to... There's no option to dissolve the HRE because I should probably dissolve the HRE soon, but I don't see, you know, there's a requirement to end the mission. Maybe it would change if I dissolved it, but I don't want to take any risk. This is why I'm go and see what electors I could vassalize. Well, and I'm bordering Trier, right? We have not far away to Munster and Mainz. So probably Mainz is pretty big, or is it not? No, it's not. I could vassalize this very easily. I think this is gonna be the first time using it, but I don't have an heir, I don't have a consort, so I can go to my religion and use marry local noblewoman. That is gonna give me a consort and a 100% chance of the new heir for the next 15 years, and that consort is absolutely gold. 5, 4, 5. Okay guys, this is the moment. I'm gonna finish the hegemony to 100%. Which right now gives me additionally gov capacity. So we have a maximum amount of it of 2000, not even close as of now. There's 2 things, guys. First of all, I want to get Austria faster, but I don't have casus belli. I made two CPs on the end of already, but they moved twice. So I don't have a casus belli on them after all. And at the same time, I want to cause the English Civil War, which requires me to have 1 stability instead of 3. That will hurt me as hell because that's national unrest. But I want to do that to get rid of the parliament and increase my max absolutism. I'll just go ahead and no CB Anuva. Nobody will care that will be like no X expansion on A1. Please do so. Please also decrease the war exhaustion right away. And now we wait for this to start loading. It's not loading. 0 monthly, can see it. We need war exhaustion. Oh boy, it's gonna be a little bit harder than expected. I need to get stability below 0 because otherwise legitimacy can't do. Support ruling dynasty, I can't do this debate if I have over 8 of legitimacy. Star Chamber, I did not get that from the event, and war exhaustion 5, yes, also not doable. So, let's maybe try with attacking this young over here. Another no CB. At least right now stability is B00, so this will be loading for 8 years now. Just ready. Okay, as long as they have huge overextension, that won't hurt, but it will hurt soon. And you know what's the worst part of me keeping a negative stability? Yeah, I'm gonna lose all of my prosperity, but honestly, it kinda doesn't matter when you have 1000 income from trade. My first bonus phase of absolutism, definitely admin efficiency. My just Ottomans ended, which means nations are starting to join our coalition. Where I'm not afraid, because Ottomans are still at war with the Knights and Venice. I want to get out of this war, but you can see I'll lose prestige. I need to wait at least a year since it started. Hopefully Ottomans will be still at war during that time, because I want to attack Ottomans together with Poland just after this. That's maybe also why I'll go here, and I'm gonna start rushing the fort of Milan. Just to hurt Poland. The Bedfordshire Symphony institution spread. Okay, thank you. What institution? 1621 is helping me for nothing. Please rush this fort. That's like, yeah, 20k wasted troops that I'm gonna get. This is 20, it's already 20. How many more defenders are there? 2,300. We might not even have enough troops to rush down this fort. Look, only 10,000 troops left. Let's... Oh yeah, Uzbek joined the question. Let's take another look. 1,200 defenders might not be enough. Let's give them a chance. Okay, there it goes. Now, thanks to me, Poland should be able to peace out Milan and soon also Papal State. So once we do that, we should be out of war. Like, come on, Poland. We need to get out of this war fast. Okay, now I can just white peace out of it. Before white peacing, I gave occupation to Poland of both provinces, so they're gonna have more war score. And it's January, I just hit the points cap, but I can take both of these technologies right away. Anyway, it's time to take down the Ottomans, and I'll go for my claims around here. Because I have a mission tree to take Alexandria. So I'm having 360k stacks here, going after Balkans. Have 60k stack here and another 30k here, sieging down Tunisia, going straight for the war goal. And I'm sending 3 stacks straight to Persia. Let's see how potential battles with the Ottomans might go. I know this stack is not perfect, it's 40-20. Current combat width is 32, so I should go 32, 0, 32, and then slowly reinforce. But I have more like practical stacks focused on sieging more than fighting, and I don't care. I'm just gonna slowly reinforce with half, with another half. These guys can start coming closer as well. And I did not even have to reinforce more than that. Let's go again. So this time I'll attack with these guys that are reinforcing. These guys have 2 bat of a general. Unless, okay, let me go for Buza with these guys. And they're gonna be engaging this time because they have the best not touched army. Stock, I'm just looking for Bertolier. Let's go with this voice. Okay. Start attacking. Oh, we're outnumbered 2-1. Let's start reinforcing them. Shift, consolidate, and go. I don't need this for now. Shift, consolidate, and go. And I will not need any other reinforcements. Persia actually attacked me here on the mountains together with the Ottomans. Oh, yeah, there goes the Austrian colony. I'm gonna name it Zlewikk Strolia. That's gonna be a crown colony. Just, I don't think I can win on these mountains here. Oh, and I got wiped in the Galapagos. Oof. Oof. Yeah, this battle here is lost. How close are we to white peace Persia? It's 33 against 41. And of course the colony in Australia means chart the Zone for Sea mission here, which is global settlements increase as well as trade steering. So we are now at 30 out of 41 British missions. We're hitting the points cap on Diplo, look. Oh, yeah, I have to develop. Unfortunate that we don't have any prosperity in the country, but we have universities all around the place. I believe that now when I white peace Persia, because we have enough war score against them, 41% of the war score, slightly more to get rid of the Ottomans. And the Ottomans are really throwing everything into Egypt to regain the whole freaking war and trying to defend here, then trying to also push from the other side in the meantime. Look at this peace deal. I'm gonna take all of these provinces. Ideally, I would really like to take and release Mamluks in this war, but Mamluks are still alive in Ethiopia. Anyway, there goes another mission. Seize Alexandria as well as Egyptian authority, which is trade power in Alexandria for us. The English Civil War, either we go for the parliament, which gives us a Cromwell, and we get rid of the nobility, or we go for the emperor. We lose manpower. That is actually a lot of manpower we could lose. It's fine. Just the issue is I don't have any troops here. So why don't I go and transfer this stack to the British Isles? Okay, in the meantime I'm gonna build a replacement around here. Just at the same time I have a next reform, which is tier 10. That's the last reform. Max Absolutism, I think that's what I'm gonna take. Free policies, yeah, definitely Max Absolutism as well as admin efficiency. Just in this moment, did I forget to fully improve Malta Monument earlier? Or just meantime to happen, because I improved it a long time ago. But we have one new in Malta, which is increasing our stability. How do I even end this? I need, okay, high stability and no rebels. That should be straightforward. I could improve it right away, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the church part to not waste my admin mana. Rebellion in Wales, oh yeah, 5,000 or rebels, well, I have a little bit more than 5,000. Without even using religion, I can either choose national honors increased for 20 years, but on the other hand, I'm gonna get more of armies and navies, less manpower. I don't need more of armies, that's why I'm just gonna go for stability and manpower, which makes my stability already on the level of 2. Stability, you're saying? My rule just died. Which is, I guess, fine. Look at my mana generation. I just lost to stability because of that, but I'm close to get this step from religion. This is interesting because if I had an, even chain called Siamese Revolution, and that ended up them taking the isolationist approach. Which means we got just minus 200 relations on this. There we go. End of the English Civil War. That is changing the autocracy as the first year, so we get 30 more absolutism. We get 50 prestige, well, doesn't change anything. We get 10 flat absolutism and 2 stability, making it 3. Just take a look. 95 of max absolutism right now. And if I would be able to cancel this, I would make it even 100. Anyway. Time to peace out. First of all, Delhi. To achieve that, I can just go ahead and take some money from Hormuz. Yes, this changes a lot, that money. And then we go and take down Delhi. On top of that, can I take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, 5 provinces. And then, oh, I have to wait 20 days for this war to be finished, but that gave me a mission inland India, which is just bonuses to these provinces around here. Last one will be Mosi. I can one piece Ashanti, and for Kabul, can I separate piece them for all of the provinces? Please do so. I'll be releasing probably another vassal around here. Just let me go ahead, take this peace deal, and at last Mosi. You are gonna give me literally everything more. Yes, as much as they can give me, which is 98% of the war score. Good. Now, few things to be done. First of all, provinces around here go to Orissa and Punjab. Mali, yes, let's recreate the Malian Empire around here. They are out of course actually, but this is fine. By the way, Trade Company Alexandria, Trade Company in Timbuktu, add more provinces in Ivory Coast, and anything in India, anything I can add, is gonna be added to the Trade Company. Now, let's start with finishing admin ideas. That unlocks me, I should probably cancel this for now, and take the diplomatic annexation cost. That unlocks me the trade efficiency here. Yeah, I have 2 free policies I can keep. Now, annexation cost of Orissa. That's just 300 points for Punjab, 390. So I might even have to wait until I start annexing, because it's gonna take too little time. It's just 3 years. They won't have enough time to cover the provinces. Wait at least like a year. So while waiting for that, I'm gonna attack Trier. And this is simply because I need to vassalize them for my mission tree. Yeah guys, my diplomatic annexation cost is just minus 60% here. If we combine this with admin efficiency, that's why I'm annexing so fast. Trent will be first elector that will become my vassal. 9 I guess expansions, not that bad. Come and join the British Commonwealth. Look, if I wanted to vassalize Mainz, that is 102% of the warriors group. But I can still get 10 more of Absolutism, which should be enough, especially that I'm getting 2.5 yearly right now. I could only, you know, get some more on VJ by harsh treatment, but that's 180 points, which is not really worth it. Now I'm afraid how much of, I guess, expansion I'm gonna get for taking over these provinces as a secondary nation in the war. 49, okay, 49 is not bad. Hello there, Mr. Mainz. And at last, Trier. I want your vassalization as well, so let's just take a look. Which one is this? Is Trier. Another 16x expansion. This is fine, right? Right. Just give me the mission first. Control electors, improve relations, that's gonna be helpful. And that's 34 out of 41 missions. From Bengal, I'm gonna take all of this provinces just for the matter of good borders. And around here, I got core of these provinces by myself because I have enough of power points to do so. At the same time, start annexing Orissa. Less than 3 years. And also, let's go and start annexing Punjab. And yes, of course the coalition is being formed, because the HRE nations can join the coalition after my little bit of expansion around there. I think I'm gonna keep this consort. Yes, it's just a cause of the enraged masses, which is decreasing my max absolutism. But keep in mind it's still below it. Well, guys, there we go. The coalition is dissolving right now, which is good news, because it was just opening more possibilities for me to expand. I'll just pause expansion in Europe because of all of this, you know, vassalizations and stuff that I did. But I'll focus right now on Tunis and more in Africa to keep uniting my lands. And you know, I don't even need these promises from my mission tree, but I simply want to do something when I'm waiting for the missions to be completed. How about Brazil? You also left my coalition. Let's go for the Congos. Where the hell is Okay, that's here? Yeah, I'll go for that. Do you see this, guys? Brazilian Princeland. That's a perfect naming. Isn't this name placement just perfect? Imagine how good it will be once I get rid of Brazil from Europe and North Africa. Annexation of Orissa should be ending right now, which is making the borders in India even better. Punjab, you're next. I wasn't expected, I wasn't prepared for that. Thought I have a little bit more of a time. I choose the Ottoman just ended, and they don't have any wars. How many troops they have now? 150k. Oh my god, I can declare on them right away. But not for Kibris, because that's Cyprus. That won't be easy to get. I'll go for Fayum instead. Whoa, okay, I told you that they have less than 200,000. Yeah, they keep building up. Are these mercs? Let's see, armies, war enemies. No, just 15k of them. Okay, Mr. Brazil / Portugal. This is the peace deal, yes. Borders are just so cool. I know this was still in their hands, but not for long. Piecing out Persia, please. Leave your relations with the Ottomans out of this, please. I don't want to fight with you anymore. At least until British go to Persia. Oh boys, Ottomans, I was wondering where are their troops, right? Because they should have 250,000. I've wiped a lot of them already. And there's also, they are focusing on sieging down Kilwa. And as these guys are movement locked, I can go on force march to Manikia. And they will have, at least I hope so, they have no chance of defending here, especially that they have no general. Yeah, I mean they could if they use force march. 6th? No, they won't be on time like at any chance. Yeah, I can even go and catch them right now. Unless these guys, no, these guys want to reinforce as well, I'm going out of it. Integration of Punjab is finished. Told you, British India is getting good shapes. Hello there, Mr. Congo. Goodbye there, Mr. Congo. Welcome, British Southern Africa. These promises will be cored by myself, because I'm gonna core this soon, so our accession is fine. As for the Ottomans, yet, and peace deal has to be nasty. I'm splitting the country in 1, 2, 3 parts, so they have issues going between wars, have issues going between the rebels. Their life won't be easy since now. All the name place, but I'm gonna change it anyway, because it's time to release over here, you know who. Of course, Syria, and Syria will be fed with all of these promises. Okay, boys, I think this is gonna be it for today. 1642, 8.3 thousand, great power school, 7,000 of my own development. I think it is okay, especially that we are focusing on the Anglophile achievement. And right now we have pretty much left some Zlewikk missions, dissolving the HRE, and of course the one linked to furnaces and enlightenment, which is gonna take the most time. So in the last episode, yes, I would like to do the last episode if we hit 2,000 likes, so please do so if you want to continue this campaign. In the last episode, I'm not only gonna take the Anglophile achievement, but I also want to show you how quickly you can blow up with Absolutism enabled. For today, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon.